Growth and development in infancy, a comprehensive overview. Introduction. The early stages of life are crucial for a child's growth and development. Infancy, typically defined as the period from birth to 12 months of age, is a remarkable time marked by rapid physical, cognitive, and socio-emotional transformations. Understanding the concepts of growth and development, and the specific stages during this period is essential for pediatricians and caregivers alike. This video aims to define growth and development, explore the development stages of an infant, and shed light on the various milestones observed during this remarkable journey. Defining growth. Growth refers to the measurable changes in size and structure of the body. It is often quantified by parameters such as height, weight, head circumference, and other physical attributes. In the early stages of life, growth occurs at an astonishing pace, as the infant's body rapidly increases in size and complexity. Measuring growth parameters regularly is vital to assess a child's overall health and nutritional status, and to detect any abnormalities or deviations from the expected growth pattern. Defining development. Development, on the other hand, encompasses the overall maturation and progression of the child across multiple domains, including physical, cognitive, language, social, and emotional aspects. It involves the acquisition of new skills, abilities, and behaviors, as well as the refinement and integration of existing ones. Development is a dynamic process influenced by a combination of genetic factors, environmental stimuli, and experiences. It is important to recognize that development is not solely a linear progression, but rather a complex interplay of various factors that occur at different rates and in a sequence of stages. There are multiple domains of development during infancy, which include physical growth, motor development, cognitive development, social-emotional development, and language development. Let's discuss each of these domains in detail. Physical growth. Physical growth refers to the measurable changes in an infant's size, weight, and body proportions. During the first year of life, infants experience rapid growth. They typically double their birth weight by 5 to 6 months and triple it by the end of their first year. Height and head circumference also increase significantly during this period. Regular monitoring of growth parameters is essential to ensure appropriate nutrition and overall health. Motor development. Motor development involves the acquisition and refinement of motor skills and control over body movements. It can be further divided into gross motor skills and fine motor skills. Gross motor skills. These involve large muscle groups and the coordination of body movements. Milestones include lifting the head, rolling over, sitting without support, crawling, pulling up to stand, and eventually walking independently. Fine motor skills. These involve smaller muscle groups, particularly in the hands and fingers. Fine motor milestones include reaching for objects, grasping and manipulating toys, transferring objects between hands, and developing a pincer grasp, using the thumb and forefinger. Cognitive development. Cognitive development refers to the intellectual and thinking abilities of an infant. During infancy, cognitive development is marked by significant advancements in sensory perception, memory, problem solving, and exploration of the environment. Key cognitive milestones include object permanence. Infants develop an understanding that objects continue to exist even when they are out of sight. Cause and effect. Infants begin to grasp the concept that their actions can cause specific outcomes. Problem solving. They engage in simple problem-solving tasks, such as finding a hidden toy or figuring out how to manipulate objects to achieve a desired result. Social-emotional development. Social-emotional development involves the formation of emotional bonds, development of self-awareness, and the ability to interact with others. Key milestones include attachment. Infants develop a strong emotional bond with their primary caregivers, typically their parents, which provides them with a sense of security and comfort. Social smiling. Infants start to smile in response to social stimuli, such as smiling faces or familiar voices. Social interaction. They engage in reciprocal interactions, such as making eye contact, imitating facial expressions, and responding to social cues from others. Language development. Language development involves the acquisition and progression of communication skills, including receptive language, understanding, and expressive language, speaking. Language milestones during infancy include cooing and babbling. Infants produce various vowel and consonant sounds, experimenting with different sounds and rhythms. Gestures. They begin to use gestures, such as pointing, to communicate their needs and interests. First words. Around 9 to 12 months, infants typically say their first words. Usually simple and meaningful sounds like mama or dada. It's important to note that these domains of development are interconnected and influence each other. For example, motor skills development enables infants to explore their environment, which, in turn, enhances cognitive and social-emotional development. Similarly, language development supports communication and social interactions. By understanding and observing these various domains, caregivers and healthcare providers can promote optimal development and provide appropriate support and interventions when needed.